Hey, dudes. There we go. How y'all doing? Oh, Crush is already having connection problems. Sorry, buddy. Maybe it'll be fine, Crush. Maybe everything will be okay. Just taking a few minutes to have a quick smoke because I have had the longest day. It's not been bad, just been very, very busy. So before I start running around and trying to get to the Pokemon League, which we need to do this week, by the way, because I'm not here next week. I'm having to take a week off. So just having a quick smoke and a little chat with you guys. Oh, Thunder C. Jackson says, you. Me? What did I do? Tonight, you. Hey, Thunder C. Jackson, how's it going, man? What are we smoking, boyo? Let's say tobacco, man. I don't normally smoke on stream at all. I've just had a very long day and I was running really behind time, so I thought I'd get started. Just chat with you guys for a minute or two while I get relaxed, and then we'll pick up some controls and get going. You gotta do what makes you happy, Thunder. Thanks for popping by, man. I don't believe I've seen you before. I think I'd remember a name as kick-ass as that. Thunder Jackson. You sound like a fighter pilot. Do you play much Pokemon, man? Oh, cool, man. You obviously must have seen my Twitter link that I posted up. That's cool. Last he played was Pearl. That's the whole generation I missed out on that one. Crush has been filling me in. I played Red and Blue. I played Gold and Silver. And Yellow as well, actually. I always forget Yellow was a thing. So I missed out on Black and White, Pearl. I played a little bit of Sun, a very small amount. Hey, Boris, how's it going, man? Long time no see. How have you been, buddy? I never played Emerald. I always really liked the grass-type Pokemon from Emerald. I can't even remember what it was, but it was on the cart. I don't even know if it was a starter Pokemon, but it was a Pokemon on the cartridge. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. That means a lot. I really appreciate that. Let me turn that volume down a bit so it's not overlapping you guys. Oh, sorry, Crush. A Slonky, I believe Jackson is talking about the Mary Jane. He's talking about smoking some greens, some wacky tobacco. I get it. Maybe they don't have that in Sweden. I think they smoke blueberries over there instead. What could I say? Working. Boris, you're always working, man. You're such a hard-working dude. You should take some time off, man. Go on holiday. Take a vacation somewhere. Pokemon's going well. We've not actually done any catching. The last 2 or 3 streams, they've all been story-based. This week, I'm hoping we can beat the Elite Four or the Pokemon League or whatever they're called. Because I'm not here next week. So we've not been catching very many Pokemon because we've been doing like gyms and things. Do you take many vacations, Boris? You seem like the kind of guy who doesn't often travel very far. I get that feeling. Whee! Got no money to travel. Fair enough. No, there's no catch streak on this one, Thunder. At least not as far as I'm aware. What I do is I'll do some weeks where I do like all the story stuff. I'll do one week where I battle and trade and stuff with people in the chat, and then I'll do an episode where I set a challenge, like try and catch 20 Pokemon or try and catch 25 Pokemon in one session. and I've got a little counter that pops up every time we catch one. So that's what that's about. No, Boris is yeah, you don't need to travel to chill, man. You don't need to travel, but that's what I like to do. At least when I've got money, which isn't very often, but I like to travel around a lot if I can. You've not even seen me play it yet. I do like the customizable little avatar, though. Little Smug-chan here is as cute as can be. I love the little spin thing she does. Spin. There it is. Shiny hunting in Sword and Shield works like this. Oh, good. This is this is new information for me, I think. The more Pokemon species you encounter and battle, the more likely you are of finding a shiny. That's really cool. A challenge to try and get Iris killed less than 5 times. I've been trying really hard to have Iris die less and less lately. I feel kind of bad having a Pokemon that's just there to die. So it was telling me, Crush, that when you beat the game, or when you beat like the Elite Four or whatever they are, you get like an item that increases your chance of getting shinies as well. Is that right? Or is that increases the chances of eggs hatching faster or something? I don't know. That was half my party. All I use most of the time on my legendaries and a starter. That's cool. I usually always keep a starter in my party. I always had grass types. That's my thing. I always pick a grass type. And I usually just keep my starter as leader of my party all the time. But in this stream, everyone in the chat, I've been naming all the Pokemon after them. And people in the chat, I like to have those Pokemon out to play with. That's kind of fun. I don't miss that. I don't miss having the HM slaves. It was super annoying in Red and Blue having to have a dedicated Pokemon in your party to fly and to cut and to swim. It was not much fun. Unfortunately, they've cut that out of this one. You can fly anywhere at any time, and you got like a little push bike that goes across water. It's really weird, but it's kind of fun. I'd quite like one in real life. At least I would if I didn't live in the Midlands, which is about as far away from any large bodies of water as you could get. Yeah, a little push bike with floats on. It's really cool. There's a couple of charms in this game compared to the older ones. There's an oval charm that decreases the amount of steps you need for eggs to hatch. That's cool. You get that for completing the regional Pokedex. Oh, we got a long way to go until we get that then. The shiny charm doubles the chances of a shiny Pokemon. Ooh. And it's obtained by completing the national dex. God damn it. Okay, so it's not by beating the Elite Four guys or whoever. It's by beating the dex. We got a lot of catching to do. Let's see, what are we on at the minute? We're on, I think, like 210, something like that. Where's my league card? $219 Pokemon we've got. And I think Crush said there were 400, at least in the core game, because I've not got the DLCs yet. So, we're about halfway there. And then in the DLC, they have an EXP charm that increases EXP gain. Oh, that's cool. EXP charm increases money gain. That would be very confusing. I'm glad now that I've got all the badges that I can catch all the Pokemon. There's a weird mechanic in this one compared to the others, where if you try and catch a Pokemon that's like level 60 or whatever, it's not that it doesn't listen to you, it's just that you straight up can't catch it, and you can keep throwing balls at them and they keep breaking out. It does say when they first appear, it's like, oh, this is a really strong one, don't bother trying to catch it. But if you're like me and you don't pay attention, you can sit there for like 10 minutes throwing Pokeballs at it before you realise, oh, hang on a minute, this is level 70 and I've only got one fucking badge. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that the DLCs are very expensive for what you get, which is a shame. Okay, smoke's all done. Let's put that to one side. Alright. So, before we get started, how is everyone doing? Like, I should try and do this a bit more often. I always say, hey, how's it going, guys? And everyone's like, yeah, I'm fine. And I always say that as well. Like, how are you, Smug? I'm good. But how's everyone actually doing? Like, how's everyone found the lockdown? How's everyone finding work? How's just everyone getting by in their lives? And I'll start heading my way over to the next area. In fact, I should just actually look where I need to head next. Oh, I've also got to say, I'm using Smug Waifu's controller because, like a chump, I forgot to charge my controllers after last week, so they were super dead. So I'm using those really cute Animal Crossing ones, the blue ones with the little Animal Crossing patterns on the back. Very cute. Oh, Jesus, Thunder, man, that sucks. What would you rather me call you, man? Jackson or Thunder? Or the whole shebang, Thunder C. Jackson every time? Boris is still in lockdown. My life has been same as before, no changes. I can see that, man. I live in the country as well, and if it wasn't for the fact that my job is in the city, I would find it very easy as well. Like, there's not really anyone around me. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. So everything's pretty much stayed the same. All my friends are online, so still playing Dungeons & Dragons online, still playing video games online, still streaming. Things are pretty much the same as they always were, except now I'm back at work. I have to head into the town and actually do work. Just Thunder, that's cool. Crush has been dead depressed half the week due to overwhelming myself with going outside. I can dig that. Working out, going on trains again. I'm not looking forward to that. I don't very often have to travel very far because I can walk to work and back. I don't drive. I've got a motorbike, but I mostly just walk everywhere. But I'm not looking forward to having to go on trains when I want to go to Birmingham or whatever. That's going to suck. Visiting a moose park. I saw those pictures, man, and kind of made me want a moose. Crashed down. Haven't wanted to do anything for 3 days. I can dig it. Sounds sounds pretty relatable. It's a Yamaha YBR. A little custom thing with some big old chopper handlebars. It's pretty cool. It's nothing special. It's not especially fast or anything. I don't drive it as often as I should, but it's just a nice little bike. Gets me to where I need to be. Make your way to Wyndon Stadium. I got one of those, oh, fuck that, that's enough moping around moments yesterday. Cleaned the whole house and felt wonderful. It's weird, isn't it? When you're feeling super depressed, the last thing you want to do is, like, get up and tidy and clean. But as soon as you do, I had the same thing this weekend. I was feeling pretty down all week just from being back at work and stuff. Nothing, like, really bad. And then Smug Waifu on Saturday morning was like, you seem really fed up. We should just scrub the whole house. And we spent a whole day cleaning from top to bottom. Like, we dusted and hoovered and didn't just tidy up, rearranged all the books on the bookcases, put everything in alphabetical order. Just scrubbed the whole house. And I felt fucking fantastic after doing that. Yet then came the evening and your energy poofed away. Fair enough. Oh, we got Hop. Hey, Smug-chan! This is it, here at Wyndon Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're gonna have to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
So get yourself checked in. Boris says cleaning. I hate cleaning. I have to clean other people's cars I work on, so no thanks. You need to get yourself a wife, mate. Not to clean the house, that's very misogynistic. I meant like my wife did, like inspire me to get up and clean. Cleaning's a lot more fun when you got someone to clean with. I can imagine cleaning something by yourself is probably not much fun. I could fuck with that YBR. I want to get an 04 Ninja myself or a Honda CB300F. I don't know anything about bikes, man. They sound really cool. I'll take your word for it because I don't know anything about cars, bikes. I'm completely mechanically ignorant, unfortunately. Which is weird, because most of my family are like mechanics and things, but not me. Hey, ball guy. Give me a free ball. Oh my goodness, it's Smug-chan. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but will you ever want it to be even easier? While the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. Oh, I think we already actually got the ball off him at the start of last week, didn't we? At the end of last week. That's fine. Challenger Smug-chan, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semi-finals, you must face off against gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Boris says, Smug, I had one car where the owner drove a dog in and had trash and hair and let's say something like 3 fingers high. Crusher's fun fact, I am possibly the only person in history to forget how to ride a bike. The hell? There's literally a saying, it's as easy as riding a bike. Man. Are you ready to go to the locker room? I spent all that money last episode getting these really cute clothes for Smug-chan, and now I have to battle using wearing a stupid spandex uniform. So dumb. Hey, all the gym leaders are here. Crush, you've changed my opinion. When we first saw this thing, this guy here, I didn't like him at all, Piers, but your love for him is infectious, and I'm kind of vibing him a bit now as well. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spikemouth reclaim their pride, and to see him smile once again. Dude, they don't smile because the town's a crap hole. All these guys. There's Ronaldo from Steven Universe. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Will you be heading onto the pitch? The opening ceremony should be starting soon. I'm ready. I should probably have mixed up my party and healed first, huh? Oh well, maybe it's fine. Yeah, Thunder, you and everybody else. Marnie is everybody's favourite, I think. Crush, I'm not going to judge you, man. You forget how to ride a bike, that's fine. I forget which direction I'm heading 90% of the time, so it's fine. It probably goes without saying, but I missed that. The chairman is up to some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until only the greatest challenger remains. On behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the finals begin! Smug's famous last words. It's going to be fine. Is it this one? Not filter. Maybe everything will be fine. Maybe everything will be okay. Question mark. Wait, you! Wait, that's how Thunder entered the conversation. Thunder, are you B-Day? Are you this guy? Because you entered saying the same thing. Oh, this fucking guy. A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? No, no one remembers you, B-Day. Get out of here. I'm B-Day, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. B-Day, here's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with challenger Smug-chan. I'm aware this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Fuck off. You can't just... I've worked so hard to get to this point. Like, we've done loads and loads of stuff, beaten all these gym challenges to get to here, and this guy just walks in. He's like, yeah, I'm going to have a match too. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. Rough. What an unexpected turn of events. Former challenger B-Day has come for one last battle. We're currently debating what to do with challenger B-Day. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask you, please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something. Do something. I had to go get my hair permed. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Alina who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. She didn't ask you to smash down a monument, man. That was not something you were asked to do. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me to a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Okay, so I'm guessing B-Day is here instead of the old lady. Cool, I'll catch you later, Thunder. We usually play for 2 hours, so I'll be here for another hour and 40 minutes yet, man. Catch you later, buddy.
Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? Here I am, pouring my heart out to you. And I've never lost my cool before.
We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted B-Day's sudden interruption. Seems fair.
My will hasn't been broken yet.
Yeah, security kick him out. Bill him for disturbing the flow of battle. You're challenged by Gym Leader B-Day. Mawile. Okay, that's fine. We've beaten this thing before. We can do it again.
We face too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win.
Well, it seems like poor old Rainbow Nass is out first, and I guess because it's just Psychic and Fairy, never effective. What do we know it's good against Fairy-type Pokemon? Don't tell me, Crush, don't tell me. I'm pretty sure... is it Ground? I think it's Ground type's good against them. I'm going to give that a try. I'm probably wrong. Oh, Ruby's here too. Hey, Ruby. Pathetic. Yes, super effective. I was right. Crush, are you proud of me? I feel like you should be proud of me. I'm learning. I'm learning things. Come on, Wolfie. One more. One more. Yeah, good lad. I like how Marnie is a punk using dark types. It's super sweet and kind. And then B-Day, who's a pretty boy fairy type, who's a pretentious prick. I can dig it. I guess we just leave Wolfie out and just keep using the ground types against... He's going to have nothing but fairy types, is he? Hey, it's opposite Iris. So are fairy types immune to dragon attacks altogether? Or is it just like not very effective against them? Immune. Okay, cool. Pfft, he's just copying me. He saw that I had Rainbow Naz and he was just jealous. That's all that is. Meteor Smash. Zwyrus. Nope. Keep out Wolfie. Wolfie's doing well.
Huh, with that calm expression, do you think you're gonna win?
Well, you've not managed to hit me yet, mate, so pretty sure I'm gonna win. We use Meteor Mash again. It's probably gonna be fine.
We'll show you a truly great pink.
What? Oh, is he Dynamaxing? Yeah, fine. He's going to turn into the giant cake, isn't it? Crush has been preparing me for this day. Oh, it's not the giant cake. Okay, it's just a bigger version of the hat thing. That's fine. I thought I was fighting the big cake again. Ooh, nasty. Actually did a bit of damage. He did the Meteor Mash. That Meteor Mash. No, we're not Rule 34ing any Pokemon today. Gotta drop that shit in the basement, man. Boom. Nailed him. Didn't even need to Dynamax. And he's promised he's going to quit being a trainer now.
I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy types are.
Yeah, that's what you did, man. Everyone in the crowd now thinks fairy types are great because of what just happened.
Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger B-Day... Oh.
It looks like Challenger B-Day was no match for Challenger Smug-chan and her trusted team.
Hey, B-Day, that was some match, bro. Don't retire.
Fuck off. B-Day's basically like Michael Jordan. He's just going to keep retiring and then people are like, nah, come back, man. Alright, I'll do another season.
Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady.
That's fair. She's pretty creepy.
I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time.
Now, Challenger Smug-chan, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from the unexpected match. Okay, let's just mix our team up a little bit before we go in. Boris is here, so obviously we're going to get Iris out. We've got no Naz just yet, so let's switch Naz out. Where's Iris? Is he in the stream team box, maybe? Nope. Shiny boys. There's Iris. Can't see for looking. Could someone please shave that man's head?
Brilliant.
Yeah, I don't really want to picture a bald B-Day either. B-Day may be a jerk, but at least he's a handsome jerk. Have we rested up? Do we just heal up automatically? Why do I keep going to Pokédex? It's so annoying. I think we heal up automatically between games, don't we? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this thing. Well, I'm going to put Decker out in front. Actually, you know what? Let's put Crush out in front. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Crush, so let's get Crush out in front. I wonder who we're fighting next. Are we just going to have to fight all the gym trainers over again? Because I've beaten them all once. I shouldn't have to beat them all twice. Moving on up, we're moving on out. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Championship Cup are about to begin. The two trainers face each other in the first battle of the first round are... a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Smug-chan, cute as a button, smart as a whip, stings like a butterfly and floats like a bee. Her opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. One of the most looted Pokemon characters of all time. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hulbury Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion. Step down, Nessa. I literally kicked your ass last time we met. Get out of here. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea. Bring it on, girl. Bring it on. Oh, yes. Crush is going to show me how to evolve Rotom after this. Or change Rotom's form. Whatever that means. Funnily enough, I really like the way that she launches the Pokeball. I think it's very good. Wow, what is that thing? Sonya might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Bring it on, man. Golisopod. Alright, Crush. Lay some Golisopod truth down on me. It looks like a steel type, so we're going to use fire on it first. Oh, crap, super effective. That is not good. Let's try Hex on it now that it's burned, because if I remember rightly, Hex does more damage if the enemy is suffering from a status effect. Oh, yes! Thank you very much. Boom! Golisopod is the evolution of Wimpod. It's a bug water type. Cool. Crush levels up. Ring-a-ding-ding. Barraskewda. Okay, we fought a Barraskewda before. We know they're weak to electricity. No, no, no. They're the water electric type, aren't they? Because they're so fast. It was introduced in Gen 7. It's very strong in the physical departments, but its special stats, speed, are appalling. So the exact opposite of this thing, because I remember you telling me that this is like one of the fastest Pokemon in the game. But not fast enough. Seeking! Fuck yeah! Seeking! I always thought it was weird that Seeking had those little vampire teeth. It's pretty weird. Rotom's so good. Well, Crush. Crush is so good. He just absolutely destroys anything that comes in his path. To counter it, Golisopod has a previous signature move, First Impression, that always goes first in the turn it's out. Oh, that's really cool. Propellerfish is gone. His glory lasted short. Stupid Propellerfish. Get out of here. No! Not a Pelipper. She fucking knows. She knows what that Pelipper's done to me. She knows I still have nightmares of the Pelipper. But Pelipper's a water type. Pelipper's a flying type. And we know that both of those things are weak to electric. So we should destroy this thing. Hopefully without getting eaten by stupid Pelipper. Boom. Get out of here. Dreadnought. Let's keep Crush out. I know Crush is low on health, but we're doing well. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Not a smart move in Pokemon battles, really. I think generally best just put your best Pokemon out first. Destroy anything that gets thrown at you. Screw it. Let's Dynamax. Let's Dynamax Rotom. I don't think we've ever seen a Dynamax Rotom before. I like that because it's an English sort of theme world that we're living in at the moment in Pokemon, that there's like football crowds chanting and being generally just very loud and obnoxious. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dreadnought, time to Gigantamax. Oh, that thing's kind of cool when it's big. It looks a lot less doofy when it's giant. Absolutely nuked him. Well done, Crush. You earned it, buddy. Crowds are now an instrument. Thank you very much. Very good, very good. Hey! Nailed another one. Oh, she's so angry, look at her. You had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder that you won. I wish I wasn't such a bitch to you 5 minutes ago. 8 grand! That's a nice little prize pocket, isn't it? 8,000. I'm not going to ask again because you've told me this before. What's the currency? It's not bells, it's not zenny. She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and has pulled it off again. Smugchan's great at pulling it off. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamaxed partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. But I have to tune that bitch out. She never stops talking. And that accent, bleh. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to go ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. That girl does have some water fetish, but she's not into water sports because those are two different things. These are the results of the first round. Aw, Crush. Gordy's out, mate. It's almost as though Gordy's completely useless. If only he didn't look so much like Ronaldo, he could probably have made it through. We're not connected to the internet. I know we're not planning on trading or anything, but I feel like I should always be connected to the internet, just so we get those little pop-ups, because they're quite nice. Who cares about Gordy when B is there? Woohoo! I thought you loved Gordy. I thought you were besties. Alright, time to do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 remaining challenges, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals here at this year's Championship Cup, as the former gym challenger B-Day stormed the stage. But Smug-chan was having none of his shit. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we have the Galar Karate Prodigy. Let's hear it for gym leader B, everybody. B, she doesn't wear shoes. She's Smug's favorite. Look at those little toes. I promise you, my attacks will shake your very soul this time. May the best trainer win. You're challenged by Gym Leader Bay. What a precious buffin. She is a buff muffin. You're right. You're right, Crush. She is a little muffin, but she's also pretty buff. I like a girl who can kick my ass. You might win on me, but this is where I... Oh, I missed it. I missed what she said. I was too distracted by her shiny, pretty eyes. Alright. It's time to discharge, because he's a flying type, and we know that kicks ass. Next. Ooh, Surfetched. Another bird type. We'll electrocute this one as well. Because them strategies. I love Surfetched. Look how fucking smug he is. He knows what he's doing. Not enough to one-hit him, though. Brutal swing. Let's just give it another discharge. There's no point using Hex because he didn't get paralyzed. Oh! Alright. Come on, Crush. Give us a good one. Get a crit. Nearly. Sorry, Crush. I think... Oh, we paralyzed him! Oh, we might be okay. Beautiful. Well done. I don't know why I ever doubted you, Crush. You knew what you were doing. Surfetch is actually pure fighting type. Okay. Well, that explains why my electricity didn't just instant gibbet. I assumed it was a fighting bird type. But I guess if it's carrying a huge leak sword and shield, it kind of makes sense that it's a fighting type. Phalanx. This is that long bug one, isn't it? The one that looks like Roman soldiers. Let's switch Crush out. It'll be a fighting type. What's good against fighting? I don't remember. Psychic was either really, really good or really, really bad. So I'm going to take a gamble and think it's good. Like, if I was really, really buff, my weakness would probably be someone with psychic powers. Did you get a sword or a shield yet? I mean, no. We've got the sword legendary Pokemon. We've got the sausage head dog. But we haven't actually got an actual sword or a shield yet. Hey, I was right. Psychic powers are super good. Well remembered me. Psycho Cut. Shing. Oh, don't die, Boris. Boris is fine. Iris has got nothing to worry about. Oh, yeah, we got the shield doggo, not the sword doggo, because we're playing sword, so we can catch sword doggo in a bit. Psybeam. Why have we not got a Psyduck? I love Psyduck. Psyduck was one of those things that I just found really, really, really funny as a kid in the cartoon series. Just like absolute dickhead, ruins everybody's plans, just fucks everything up that everybody tries to do, but still manages to be lovable and adorable. I don't know why that resonates with me so well. Hey, Dekka's here. Hey, man. How you doing, buddy? How's your week been? How you enjoying the lockdown and not being able to go anywhere or do anything? Oh, Graplocked. I don't think we've seen a Graplocked before. Let's switch Iris out, because Iris has done really well. And seeing as Dekka's here, let's get Dekka out. Oh, we have fought one of these before. We've seen this guy before. Just once, I think. Let's just set him on fire, see what happens. Maybe it'll be fine. Please don't tell me she's going to Gigantamax that thing, because I've seen what happens to anime girls around giant tentacle monsters, and it never ends. In fact, pretty much what's happening here, that's what goes down. Ah, come on, Dekka. Finish him off. Graplock is a pure fighting type too. Dekka's doing well. Just sending out some job applications so I can get some money to do stuff. Oh, that's cool, man. What kind of jobs are you applying for? Is there any, like, particular kind of industry you're looking to get into? Or are you just taking anything at this point to make some dosh? Because I've been there. Let's keep Dekka up. Dekka's doing well for us. It's time to dig in our heels. I'm not giving up, so neither should you. Machamp! We got one of them, or we had one of them. I think I traded it to Crush. Extreme speed. Oh, are we going to get to see a giant... Oh, I thought we were going to get to see a giant Machamp. Oh, we are! Wait, giant Machamp. That would be a terrifying sight. Imagine that. You walk into a stadium and you just see this massive motherfucker. I think it's time to Dynamax Dekka as well. We're going to need to be bigger. G-Max Chi-Strike. I'll use Karate along with my Pokemon's moves. Giant Fist of Death. Jesus Christ. Dynamax time, baby. Max Flare. Although it kind of looks like it's got lava for arms, so maybe Fire-type move wasn't a good plan. Maybe it'd be fine. It was one punch, but it's not a man. It's like one punch monster. One punch champ. I vaguely remember it saying in one of the Pokédex entries that an Arcanine can run at like 400 miles per hour or something really stupid like that. Just like insanely fast. Oh, I am afraid Dekka is very fucking dead. Boom! Bopped right on the nose. It's like he realised it was a dog, so instead of using a fist, he just like rolled up an enormous newspaper and just booped him on the snoot with it. Let's get out Azuria. I know Ekka's having a bit of a tough time at the minute, so I know he's not here. He's working really hard trying to get some stuff done. So we're going to get Azuria out in Ekka's honour and finish this big old Machamp off. Dazzling Gleam! Deaders. Well done. Level 65, jeez. Wolfie's still in the lead at 67. She just adjust her boob. What a weird way to end a battle. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my beautiful bare feet. Another 8 grand. Money in the bank. Bada bing, bada boom. Pokédex entries are often taken as fact, but should absolutely be taken with doubt in mind, as it's canon that these entries are made by children, and they tend to have wild imaginations. Ah, that's a shame. I quite like the canon ones. Well, I hope wishing they were canon. Things like it's not Mankey. It's the thing that evolves from Mankey. Evolves into a Mankey. Oh crap! What's it called? What does a Mankey evolve into? A Primeape. Like the Primeape one's like sometimes it gets so angry it dies. I just imagine that you've trained it up to be like level 100, your favorite pet Pokemon that you've had with you for years. You go into battle, and it just gets so fucking mad it dies. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel satisfied and refreshed. In a way, I guess you could say it was the best sort of match anyone could ever hope for. You're welcome. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in those seats, folks. Hey, it's me versus Dragon Boy. Alright. Sis, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. I guess just fucking anyone can just walk in. Ah, you bought a new computer, man. Just like a work computer, or is it like a gaming one? Sorry, Smug-chan. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there. People are going to think we're both weak because we're related. Gutted. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle is without using Dynamax. Okay, I tell you what. We like Pierce. Pierce is out. We're going to play the next match without using Dynamax. Just for solidarity with poor old Pierce. Sorry to come in for a chinwag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Okay, well, speaking of not leaving your seats, audience, I'm going to be right back because I've drunk like 4 litres of water today trying to get healthy. So I got to visit the little Smugs room. I'll be back in just a second. Yep, you beat me, Crush. Made it back before I did. Alrighty. Right, okay, so let's think about this logically. We know we're fighting against Dragon Man next. What's good against Dragon-type Pokemon? I'm pretty sure Dragon was good against Dragon, wasn't it? Wait, no, we discussed this just a few minutes ago. We want a Fairy type, because Fairy is immune to Dragon attacks. So let's drop Sterlita out and let's put Rainbow Naz back in. See, Crush? I'm learning. I'm getting better. I'm starting to learn what's what. Like, literally the last round of the game, and I'm getting there. I'm glad you don't, Crush. That would make things even more difficult. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Smug-chan? Or will it be this douchebag?
You're really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I gotta beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Rihan you faced an hour and a half ago, you'll regret it.
You're challenged by Gym Leader Raihan. That's very generous. I would say maybe 3. Great. His first Pokemon is a sleepy farting tortoise. Yeah, Rainbow Naz is just thinking about camping. Great. Psycho Cut. Take that, sleepy tortoise. Oh shit, Solar Beam. Fuck. I remember that being really, really, really good. I was kind of hoping it was going to have more Dragon type moves. That's fine, whatever. Let's go for Psychic. That's better. I remember because the Torkoal has really high regular defense, but really low special defense, so I should have been using special moves on him. Oh, hey Smugdogu. You coming to visit? Okay, come up here, but don't knock the microphone over this time. Smugdogu's popped by to say hi. Come on. There we are. Rainbow Naz grew to level 62, kicking ass. Turtonator. No, I'm hoping this one's at least a dragon type. They grow up so slowly. Look at this spiky jerk. It's just giving me the stink eye. What a bastard. Joke's on you, mate. I don't get stung if I don't actually touch you. Not touching, can't get mad. Not touching, can't get mad. Boom. Nailed it. Absolutely done him. Goodra. I don't think I've seen a Goodra. Will you switch Pokemon? Nah. Let's keep Rainbow Naz out. It's nice that Rainbow Naz is doing something. Oh, what the hell? It's all dripping. Gross. It looks like someone spat some bubblegum into a bucket full of snot. Not a fan. I don't even know what this thing is. Let's try and Psycho Cut it. It looks like it's chewy, so maybe a physical attack will be good. I wish we had Bite. That would have been funnier. Goodra is the pseudo-legendary of Generation 6 and is the final evolution to Goomy. It's pure Dragon type and has many water and poison moves. Feel its cold dampness soak into your body. Nah, you're right, mate. I'm fine. Come on, Rainbow Naz, finish him up. Ah, close. Nearly. Hey, Rainbow Naz, stand strong. full restore. Fuck off. There's something so cheap about using healing items in a battle. I don't think they should be allowed. Hey, crit. Crit hit. You know what? After just saying that, I think if he's used one, I'm going to use one as well. Screw him. We're making enough money to waste a super potion. Muddy water. That's not a very good effect. That looks kind of cheap. Oh, no, not another one. Alright, let's finish this boy off. Psycho Cut. It has a special form of evolution that in its previous evolution, Sigu needs to be leveled up in rain in order to be evolved. It's kind of weird. Pot Wars. Boom! Iris levels up. Ring-a-ding-ding. Let's keep Rainbow Naz out. Rainbow Naz is doing well. It's doing well for us. That was kind of cheap, summed up in one sentence. Oh, I love this little guy. Finally, something Rainbow Naz is super effective against. Boom! Fear my beauty! I imagine that Rainbow Naz sounds a little bit like Mid-Boss from Disgaea. He's like, yes, I'm Rainbow Naz. I'm super beautiful. Look at my shiny mane. Dead. Hey, Alex here. Hey, man, how's it going? Hey, that's okay, buddy. It's just good to see you. I don't mind if people pop in for 30 seconds. It's just nice for people to come by and say hi. How have you been, man? How's your week been? I think I'm going to switch Rainbow Naz out because he's down to 2 health. You do realize I'm the great Rihan, right? Yeah, we're all very impressed. Oh, nuts. Did I not... Oh, I thought I switched Rainbow Naz out. Oh, well. Rainbow Naz can go down in a blaze of glory. Dazzling Gleam. Bring the storm. Does Rotom just take a selfie? What a douche. I'm alright, thanks. Kinda napped, which is why I'm late. Fair enough. I did the same thing last week, to be honest. I had a little sleepy before the stream and nearly overslept. He's one hot gym leader. I guess if that's your kind of thing. B-Day's more my cup of tea if I had to pick one of the male gym leaders. He's an absolute douchebag, but he's very pretty. This guy's a bit of a Chad. Who should we have? Who's going to be... Let's get out... You know what? Wolfie's not been out for a couple of matches. Let's get Naz out. Hey, Naz is here as well. Everyone's piling in. How's it going, guy? Naz is coming down to see me soon, and I could not be more excited. I'm super stoked. We're going to do some kind of fun stream when he's down. It's going to be awesome. Boom! Another gym leader down, baby. A fun stream of farts. Oh, don't you start. We've had no Wolfie so far this week, so we've had no farts. It's been delightful. And I think at the moment I've only got 3 subs, and none of them are in the chat, so no one can use the fart emote. So we don't have to worry about it. You know, unless I do it. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I better make for a quick shot to remember it by. Oh yeah, because he's always taking selfies. Even his Rotom looks depressed. He's like, oh man, this is embarrassing. Oh man, this big old tough guy just got his ass kicked by a little girl. And another 8 grand in the bank. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, it was Natty last week. Definitely. Challenger Smug-chan seizes victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before. But you just blew right past us. Beyond anything I'd imagined. I don't have much of an imagination. I don't read books, you see.
I'm still pretty young myself. I'm only 7. But it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up.
I'm 32, mate. What are you talking about?
Reaching further than you ever dreamed. And you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up that momentum. Prove that Leon's not unbeatable.
Number 7, Challenger Smugchan, has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed her. How often do you nap for your age? I'm not doing an age reveal, but suffice to say, I'm not 50 yet, and I generally don't nap unless I'm feeling super depressed. So, maybe like a nap or 2 a week. I guess I prefer one big sleep. Like, I'll just sleep forever if people don't wake me up. But I tend not to take lots of little naps throughout the day, just like one long sleep. Hey, NASA super stoked. I'm going to be coming down in just over a month. Can't wait to open up all the bullshit. I've been receiving bizarre post, like parcels and packages in the post, with fun, crazy names. So the postman's been giving me, like, weird looks, because I've been getting all these crazy parcels from Naz. And I can't wait to see what's in them. We're going to open them up when he's down and have a bit of a crazy time.
I came to cheer you on, you know. Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, the showdown between my big brother and my rival, who should I really want to win more?
Me, Hop. You should want me to win more. Your brother's a douche. Nothing like napping upside down. What the fuck? I nap a few times a week, though, more down to tiredness than mood. Crush naps once or twice every day. Oh, that must be nice. Be nice to have that much time. Okay, so we're about to go fight Leon. And as far as I know, he doesn't have like a specific type. He's probably got a good mix. So let's see who we've got in the chat, and we'll add them into the team. So we've got Rainbow Naz in first place, obviously. Oh, Naz, you just missed Rainbow Naz kicking ass. Went to town with the Dragon type. Kicked like the first 3 Pokemon in the face. You know, I think this is actually a pretty good spread. We've got a little bit of everything. Let's do it. We're going to do it without Dynamaxing as well, out of respect for Pierce. We're going to do it for Pierce. I don't wish I was a cat so much as I wish I was a cat girl. That seems like a good life to have. Here we go. Looking forward to the championship match. Let's do it. As much of a douche as Leon is, his hair is awesome. Like a big purple mullet. Like an anime Solid Snake. The tense, still air on the pitch. And the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose, after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer, and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. Also cocaine. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. They're itching balls. Come on, Leon. You don't have to mention itchy balls when we're about to have the biggest match of the fucking century. Come on, buddy. Rainbow Naz is much like regular Naz, always making it happen. Ugh. Leon's basically a Metal Gear Solid boss. He does like to monologue. It's true. We're gonna have a real champion time. Ding! I'm the Galas region champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and the rest of our team will use all our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. I'm Psycho Mantis! Why do I hear someone itching in the background when you said that? Yeah, it was Smug Doggo. She was scratching her ear. It's like she knew what we were talking about. I mean, she doesn't have balls, but she was doing the best she could.
Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen?
Oh no. What nonsense is this?
Hello there, Leon and Smug-chan. I'm the obvious creepy bad guy. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day. For the sake of Galar's future, of course. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the darkest day is too much for me to handle. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my hand, Leon. You refused to listen.
Oh, what a dick. We'll hide in here and let the audience die.
Lee, Smug-chan. That video stream, that was from Hemlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do?
I don't know, but everything he was saying yesterday. Did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. Don't bother calling the police or the FBI. Me, a Pokemon trainer, will handle this problem. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility now for fixing this mess. This is real champion time.
Hi everyone, my name's Rose, and I literally cannot wait a single day. I'm going to bring about the ruin of the world. But Smug, you're terrible at directions. Oh, sorry, but Lee, you're terrible at directions. What if you get lost along the way?
I want to help my brother, Smug-chan. I've got to. But even I can't manage to beat you, so what kind of help could I be?
I mean, just fucking try, Hop.
But what can I even do?
Hold the phone? Yeah, that's what you can do. You hold this phone, I'll go and help.
The chairman was talking about the darkest day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark during the day. Maybe that's why it's called the darkest day. What does he mean he's bringing it about? Where did he even hear that name?
Back in Motorstoke? I don't know.
That statue of the hero of Motorstroke. Sonya said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually two heroes. Still, those two managed to bring an end to the darkest day with the Sword and Shield Pokemon.
We should try finding them. Yeah, we should go and find those legendary Pokemon that no one's ever even heard of. We should do it right now. Big world-ending storyline in effect. Time to side quest. Yeah, Naz gets it. He could be a meat shield. He'll just throw Hop in the way. Jeez, Hop, I wonder why he said he's bringing about the darkest day, which is the day when it was dark during the day. Fucking hell. Yeah, back in the slumbering world, surely.
That's it, Smug-chan. I'm sure it's got to be in the slumbering world. That illusion you tried to fight off that day, it must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping there. Let's go back to the slumbering world. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help.
How do we get there? What, didn't we just get transported there when we were asleep or something? I don't remember. Pokemon always releases 10-year-olds to save the world from death, legendaries, and adult situations. Huh? Smug-chan and Hop? I completely forgot about the championship match. What a terrible friend I am. What a slag. I'm so sorry, Smug-chan. I'm the worst. What are you two doing here? Oh, I can't keep doing so many different voices. My throat's going to die. Haven't you all been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonya. That's, I mean, literally. The chairman saw to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Okay, they've got no electricity for 24 hours. It's probably going to be fine. What happened while I was researching things in the slumbering world? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hamlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? Who's calling it that? Come on. Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you just say the Darkest Day? The Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what are you doing here for, Smug? We're gonna go get the sword Pokemon. Fuck the Darkest Day. I want that legendary. I suppose if the legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Here you go, Smug. Take this. You should head to the Slumbering Wheel. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Wheel Wild. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. I got such an itchy vag. 3 max revives. Proper job. That tells me that we're probably not going to be near a Pokemon Center for a while. No games or internet. But they've got Rotoms. You just use the Rotom to power your phone. It's fine. It's all good. Smooth move, Crush. I'm amazed you've not got laid like a million times with that pickup line. I caught you. I caught it, Crush. I just said a super smooth line in Twitch chat and will never be as smooth when actually talking to a potential partner. Good. All you need is a potential partner who talks about the Darkest Day. I tell you what, I'll research how to plunge the world into a permanent darkness for you. I'll do that for you. And then once the world has started to crumble into an evil creeping shadow that sucks the souls from mortal men, when a girl says to you, "Oh no, it's the Darkest Day," boom! You drop that line and just the world ends with Crush just drowning in pussy. Yeah, electric type Pokemon should be able to help with a blackout. They're worrying about nothing, man. I'd do it for you, Crush. I'd be that wingman. You ready for this, Smug-chan? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it'd bother us now. We've both grown loads stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day? It was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Sure would be anticlimactic if the second you saw it, you just threw a Master Ball in its face. Stupid squirrels. Creepy bridge. Little cheepy birds. No. Crush died a sex-filled life. This bit of music's really cool, actually. It sounds like... You know, we said earlier, like, the musician was like, ah, now crowds are a musical instrument. Now howling animals are a musical instrument. What the fuck? A Munna? Well, we've not got one of those yet, so I guess we should catch it. Level 46, holy shit. Okay, alright. This is gonna kill it. It's fine, we can come back here and hunt this thing down later. Let's just mose. Oh, perfect. I should never have doubted you, Rainbow Naz. Should never have doubted you. You've earned a little sleepy. Don't you worry. That's Hunter Premier Ball at it. Kind of looks a bit like a Premier Ball. It's very pale and pink. Bloop. 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 Hot dog! We fucking got it, boys! First catch in 2 weeks. Oh, I forgot the plus. Catch plus. That's not how you spell catch. Catch plus. Third time's the charm. Boom. Munna, a psychic type from Gen 5. It's most known for being potentially hinted at way back in Gen 1 when a girl talked about a floral pattern Pokemon. Ah, that's cool. Catch, Pokemon caught 0. Gutted. We got it. What are we going to call it? Late at night, it appears beside people's pillows as it feeds on dreams. The patterns on its body give a faint glow. Well, that's creepy as shit. Oh, Melvin would have been a great name. Ah, I should have seen that before I filled it in. Sorry, Alex. I would definitely have named it Melvin. What is that? Is that a Weezing wearing a top hat? Oh my god. They got little smug mustaches. Amazing. That's fucking ace. Alright, Rainbow Naz, do your thing. No! Oh, you son of a bitch! Was it worth it, Weezing? Did you really not want to be caught by me that much? Absolute dick. Oh yeah, could you imagine your first shiny? Your first ever shiny that you see in the wild and it fucking self-detonates. Son of a bitch. Let's have a look at Healing Wish, see what that does. The user faints. The user faints. In return, this Pokemon taking its place will have its HP restored and its conditions cured. Fuck off. I like that it's got 10 of those, like it would ever need to be able to do it more than once. Yeah, we don't need to learn that. As selfless and kind as the real Naz is, I don't feel that Rainbow Naz needs a power that does that. Ooh, big old Corviknight. That is one mental herb. That's what Thunder was smoking earlier, some mental herb. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder shakes off move binding effects to move freely. Oh, it can only be used once. I was going to say, that's a fucking great item. But no, you can only use it once. Useless. Get out of here, Creepo the Second. An item to be held by Pokemon. It enables the holder to flee from any wild Pokemon encounter without fail. So a Pokédoll, basically. What is this? Oh, it was a trap. God damn it. I have to deal with that shit. Ooh, cool. Very adventurous. Phantom Force. The user vanishes somewhere, then strikes the target on the next turn. This move hits even if the target protects itself. That's cool. That I like a lot. Yay, I remember when we called, the first one we caught in early game, we called it Astolfo. That was good. Smart. Can we not get down here? Okay. Dead end. Not today, Hop. Aw. What's this fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. No, that's just the game's draw distance. God damn it, Game Freak, you lazy bastards. Hey, it's the two legendary doggos. Lord. Greeled. They
really are here. The Sword and Shield Pokemon. I knew it.
And now they've gone. You blew it, Hop. That was your one chance. You only get one chance. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, Hop.
Hey, where are you going? We need your help over here.
You two? What in the world are you doing?
What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those two Sword and Shield Pokemon, they were right in front of us. But then they disappeared when they heard my really annoying voice.
Hop, have you not lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you.
Were those just illusions?
Listen, I dug into some literature from the other regions and found something out. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon called Zamazenta. Those are very silly names, by the way. Very silly. You don't announce yourself when you see a wild animal.
Hey, Smug, look over there! It's a wild animal! Oh, they ran away.
Alright. Yeah, that's a great idea, Hop. Run off into the fog in a forest all by yourself. Genius. Breath of Wild Shrine. it does look like you should see like a Kokoro seed or something hidden around here somewhere.
Would you take a look at that, Smug-chan? That's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend.
Pillar falls down and crushes Hop to death. A broken sword and a broken shield.
See that, Smug-chan? The sword and shield. The legends were really true.
You obtained Rusty Sword. It's said that a hero who uses this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. I kind of want Smug-chan just to punch Hop in the face and take both the sword and the shield for herself. I mean, after all, it's entirely possible for someone to wield both of those things at once. Naz, I decided today that I'm finally ready to play Breath of the Wild over again. I love that game so much. So good, man. I still haven't finished it. I've restarted it about 3 times. I really need to get around to finishing it at some point because it's so good. It is so good. Breath of the Wild, aka Bitch of the Witch. I think if anyone should stream Breath of the Wild, it should definitely be Naz. He knows the game a lot better than I do, and he knows his shit. So I think after I finish Pokemon, I'm going to go back and do Disgaea. I think we'll do Disgaea 1 Etna mode. And then we'll come back for the Pokemon DLC, I think. Yeah, let's take the flying taxi. I was like, I'm bollocks, am I walking all the way through this forest again? This guy is fantastic, man. You really should get around to playing through it. Even if you just breeze through the main campaign, it's worth playing. It's a whole lot of fun. Well, if it isn't Smug-chan and Hop, it's a real shame the way things turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen.
And Chairman Rose thinking that energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be a key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me, but then I am only 7 and illiterate. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Oh, we've got half an hour left, guys, to beat this game. I can't stream next week because I'm away on holiday, so I really wanted to finish this up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Resurrected my Wii U yesterday for Xenoblade Chronicles. Nice. That's another game that I know Naz has played a lot of. Stupid Rose invading the plot. I'm going to have to wait another week to see the end of this. That's where I'm going now. Yeah, that's where I was going before you stopped to talk to me. You chump. Excuse me. Oh, this shrew again. Get a real coat. Your coat's missing half it. Oh, cool. Okay. All the Pokemon are Dynamaxing and going crazy. I'm really interested to see how this looks and what effect this will have on the game as a whole. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Oh, cool. Alright, let's do it. Oh no, the lift. This lift? Yeah. Wow, this whole thing was here, just one lift down a main stadium where thousands of people walk past every day. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? I don't care about the darkest day, but we're going to help the champion. I'm afraid I can't allow that. The champion is the one who needs to control Eternatus. Must I explain myself? Nope, don't care. Literally just want my badge. From your perspective, the Jedi are evil. I mean, it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlock? You know, the one you were told about from a distance but never actually got to soar because Game Freak are super lazy. That was all part of our experiment to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plan to perfect the future of Galar. Boom! Time to kick your ass, Chairman Rose. Macrocosmos's Rose? What the hell's a Macrocosmos? It sounds badass. Hey, it's a weird looking Pokemon. I've not seen one of those before. Crush, lay some truth on me, buddy. What's this weird looking knight thing? He's got little jousting spears. Very cool. Ah, Macrocosmos is the company he owns. That makes sense. Let's send him to prison. Well, let's see what this night Pokemon thing can do by gleaming dazzlingly. Escalavier, the evolution to Carablast. It's a bug steel type, was introduced in Gen 5. So,
Rainbow Naz is really not built to deal with that kind of thing, I guess. Whoops. Ah, Alex. That's okay, you little rascal. I kind of like being hazed a little bit. It's fine. So, pretty sure fire was really good against steel type. So let's get Decker out. I'll be entirely honest. The villain was kind of signaled 100 miles off. I think pretty much everyone knew it was coming. But I thought it would probably be after the final battle. I didn't think it would be like in the middle of the fucking Elite Four match. Well done, Decker. Kicking ass. Clink Clang. Oh, is this the cogs? Yeah. Just keep being you, Decker. Just keep doing your Deckery thing. Ha ha ha. Pathetic. Crunch. Boom, more levels. You know, we've not caught very much this week, and we're not going to beat the story, but our stuff's leveled up so much. It's been great. Now let's keep Decker out. Decker's kicking ass. Ooh, what is this thing? Ferrothorn. That's a new one. It looks like it's a grass type, so let's try and set fire to it, see what happens. Carablast can only evolve into Escalavier if it's traded for a Shelmet, another Pokemon. The explanation is that Carablast steals the armor in the trade and thus becomes Escalavier, while Shelmet becomes Akelgore. Jeez, that's a lot of words. That's a whole lot of words I didn't understand. Is this a little call out to Giovanni? Instead of having a Persian, he just has a Persnicker. It's kind of cute though. Let's burn it. I remember getting bonked. It's not every day I get bonked in the face by a hammer. I remember it fondly. Nice. Little hammer emojis. Copper Jar. Let's stick with Decker. Decker's kicking ass. Down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. I'm beginning to regret my decision to be a total douche. Decker's having a little snooze. He gives such a little amount of shit. He's having a little sleepy in the midst of this big epic boss fight. I'll show you a move that hits so hard you'll be speechless. Oh, Dynamaxing, is it? Hey, that looks pretty badass, actually. Big old elephant boy with a fist for a trunk. Hopefully this move will turn things around for me. Oh shit! Oh, Decker lives! Decker lives because Decker is a boss. Yeah, it's a real shame. He's not very compelling. I guess if you probably look back now, Giovanni probably wasn't a super intriguing boss, but as a kid it was like, oh, cool! Whereas this guy's just like, who the fuck's this guy again? We've met him like once or twice. He's just some jerk in a business suit. R.I.P. Decker. I never played Black or White. To be fair, this is the first match we've had in a long time where two of my Pokemon haven't made it to the end. Come on, Crush. Let's finish this boy off. You and me, man. we're purposefully not Dynamaxing because, out of respect for Pierce. Jesus Christ, poor old Crush. That's a whole lot of shit coming down on him right there. Boom! Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it, boys. Giovanni was a crime boss that also managed a gym, which was a surprise given it's supposed to be part of the country, showing how powerful Team Rocket could be. Giovanni was cool, man. I like Giovanni. He was threatening. This guy isn't threatening. This is just some chump in a business suit. Ooh, what's Quick Guard? Let's have a look. If Iris needs anything else, it's Iris needs to be able to guard better, so... The user protects itself and its allies from priority moves. I don't know what a priority move is, so we'll give that a pass. Oh, thanks, Rubes. We did good. Ooh, wide guard. Okay, we got another chance. We might get another guard move. The user and its allies are protected from wide-ranging attacks for one turn. Nah. 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 Don't patronize me. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Now I'm gonna go get raped in prison, I guess. 11 grand. Most impressive, Smugchan. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. Too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. Yeah, you and me both, Rose. That's fine. But I think I can stop talking now. Go see how our champion's doing. This fucking guy. Alright. Do I get a chance to catch Eternatus? Cool. Should probably heal our boys up, shouldn't we? Yeah. What the fuck? Is Eternatus made out of origami? Why is he so flat? Yeah, absolutely, Crush. Lay some details down on me, man. Catch it in a Pokeball. What a dude. Use a Great Ball or an Ultra Ball, man. Don't use a Pokeball. You'd think for a champion, surely he could have afforded an Ultra Ball. Absolutely. He's using one Pokeball for a Legendary. What a maroon.
Eternatus gives no fucks. Alright, Eternatus. Going down, boy. I gotta get this in one as well, because I haven't saved in forever. Rainbow Naz, please don't kill it in one hit. Good, that's exactly what we want. Don't think you can catch it in this boss fight. Okay. I was gonna try. I was gonna Huna Master Ball at it. Is that a bad idea? I've got a couple. Crush, what do I do? Do I kill it or what? Okay, we're going to switch out to Iris and get it down to 1 hit point. Oh, okay, the game won't let you catch it. Oh, so I may as well just kick its ass then. No, don't kill Iris! We've done so well at keeping Iris alive. There we go. Well done, Iris. Oh, jeez. What's going on? I'm going to space! Oh, jeez. Is that Midna from Twilight Princess? Eternatus is an extraterrestrial Pokemon that came from a meteorite 20,000 years ago. It's made up of vast amounts of energy, and because of the day it brought upon the darkest day when it woke up in Galar. When it was defeated by the legendary Doggos, its body was blown to pieces and flown all across Galar in the form of wishing pieces. Eternatus is the reason behind the Dynamax phenomenon due to its energy. Cool, thanks Crush, that's really helpful. Hey, we got our Wooloo boy on the team as well. I can't use any moves, bullshit. Oh, I can't use items. I was going to get the sword and the shield out of my item pouch. I guess we just have to keep impotently flailing around at it until the game says otherwise. I love how it gives you dialogue options, but they're both the same, like two different ways of saying the same thing. The Zoras are coming to help. Hey, it's my boy Thunder. Welcome back, buddy. You've joined. If you're feeling a little bit fuzzy, man, this is the right place to join us because we're about to fight a legendary alien Pokemon that's 20,000 years old and made up of Starlight, and 2 ancient dogs are coming to help us. So, if you're high, this is the right time to come and watch. Look at this shit, it's mad.
This music's kick-ass, man. Oh, great. Well done, Hop. You've got the legendary freaking shield and then just dropped it. This is really fucking cool, actually. This is really cool. Boom! It does look like Grey Wolf Sif with a big old sword in its mouth. Alright, Rainbow Naz, let's do it. Psycho cut this alien bitch. Let's fucking go! I did read out the oh, I missed a little bit, sorry. When it has collected enough energy, Eternatus takes a unique form in Eternamax Eternus. The strongest Pokemon to ever exist. So strong it causes tears in time and space. Jesus. Exterminatus. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of 40k, obviously. Been playing too much Warhammer. Fucking call Exterminatus on these bad boys. Just a tip, you can use any Pokeball to capture Eternatus. It's impossible to fail the catch, just so you don't waste a Master Ball. Okay, thanks Alex, because I absolutely would have done. Maybe not a Master Ball, but... let's find a really fucking doofy ball to catch it in. We'll catch it in like a netball or something. Fucking beating a 20,000-year-old space god with a fucking sheep. I love Hop's moxie, man. He'd give anything a go. Dazzle it to death, Rainbow Naz. Dazzle it with your gorgeousness. These special moves are nuts. Max Ooze. Ah! Shit, Rainbow Naz is out for the count. Balls. R.I.P. Rainbow Naz. Let's get Crush out. Let's get crushed. Oh shit. Did I just electrocute one of my own guys? I think I may have pressed the wrong button. So basically the shield dog is Goofy from Kingdom Hearts and just runs at stuff with the shield.
This is it. Hurry, Smug-chan. Try to catch Eternatus now. Don't catch. Fuck off. What should we catch it with? Something really doofy. Catch it in a moon ball. It seems appropriate to catch it in maybe like a dream ball. Nah, it's Premier, isn't it? This is a Premier Pokemon. We'll catch it in a Premier ball. This is nuts. Boom! We just caught ourselves a Pokemon so strong it can destroy time and space. What, so it just appears when you empty a space out of your boxes and it just appears there? Hey, happy doggos! Way to space! We must go, our people need us! You have to restart. Jesus Christ. The darkest day is over. 3 days later. Smug-chan's literally just slept for 3 days. She's pooped. So, Chairman Rose turned himself in then. I never thought I'd live to see the day. He awoke Eternatus and nearly caused a catastrophe for the entire region. What a dick. I don't know about you, but I slept like the dead. Everyone's talking about what happened, but at least things are back to normal. We really did defeat Eternatus together with Zamazenta and Zacian. And still Lee's, well, he's being Lee, insisting on having a championship match with you today. It's a bit much, isn't it? You sure you're up for it? Honestly, no. There's 6 minutes left of the stream, and I'm going to call it here because I'm not pushing on any further. We're not going to try and beat this guy tonight. But we'll do it next time for sure. It feels like I've been waiting forever to get to see you face off in a serious match. So come on. The match will be at Wyndon Station. Where else? Stadium, not station. Boom. Yeah. I think we're going to call it there, actually. A couple of minutes earlier than usual, but seems like a good stopping place. And as I said earlier, I'm not going to be on next week because I'm away on holiday. I might take my laptop with me, and maybe if it's quiet and depending on the Wi-Fi where we're staying, I might stream something that I can play on my laptop, like, I don't even know. I'll see, I'll have a look. I probably won't, but I may do. I'll post something up on Twitter if I do. But, yeah, it's been another absolutely great one. It's been a real blast this week. I've loved chatting with you guys. It's so nice having an active chat. It's just the best. It really is. What have I got here? 2 weeks champion. After this is literally just the championship battle. Yeah, that's fine, because then we're going to go and try and catch that legendary dog as well. Leon wants to fight you today. Nah, I'll see you in 2 weeks. You gotta wait. Fun watching as usual. See you around, Smug. Much love. Awesome. Thanks, guys. You are all shiny little beacons of light that just give me energy to keep on going. I love you all to bits, and I will see you all in 2 weeks' time. Peace out, my dudes.